I'm Susie Saar. Top story here in KCAL9 News at 10. Hollywood action star Harrison Ford is in the hospital tonight after suffering injuries when his single-engine plane crashed on a golf course in Venice. Ford was the only person aboard the vintage World War II airplane that went down shortly after takeoff from Santa Monica Airport. It went down at the Penmar Golf Course on Rose Avenue in Venice. We have live team coverage tonight, beginning with KCAL9's Juan Fernandez live at the crash site in Venice. Juan.
Well, Susie, take a look. Ford's vintage plane is exactly where it crash landed earlier today, right around 2:20 in the afternoon. Right now, NTSB and FAA investigators are looking into the possible cause of the crash. Well, according to Ford's representatives who have apparently spoken to the actor, Ford had no other choice but to make an emergency landing, one which they say he did safely. Harrison Ford's troubled plane could be seen flying low over treetops as he tried returning to Santa Monica Airport after experiencing engine trouble on takeoff. Residents nearby saw the plane come down.
His engine, oh dude, he's landed on the course. Oh my God, I hope he's all right, dude.
Ford placed a distress call shortly after his vintage U.S. Army PT-22 plane lost power, requesting to return to the airport.
53178, engine failure, immediate return.
Ryan 178, runway 21, clear to land.
Go to 3.
Ryan 178, runway 3, clear to land.
Ford ended up clipping trees and landing on the Penmar Golf Course.
There was no fire, no evidence of fire. We checked the area for any other hazards, and there is a small debris field here where the plane landed.
Before paramedics arrived, witnesses say they saw golfers rush to Ford's side.
We did see a couple golfers carry whoever it was out of the plane, and one had his arms, one had his legs. They put him down and repeatedly, so they were trying to lay him flat repeatedly. He just kept putting his legs up, so hopefully that's a good sign.
Mike Poznansky is an experienced pilot with more than 200 flight hours and says loss of engine power at takeoff is a pilot's worst nightmare.
Altitude and airspeed are your best friend. If you don't have one, you better have the other. And on takeoff, you're low and slow. You don't have either.
Ford, seen here in the rear seat of the plane, is an experienced pilot of planes and helicopters, and according to his representatives, should make a full recovery.
Anytime a human being is involved in an accident, whether it's a car, jet, airplane, or otherwise, and survives, is a good day.
And back to Sky 9 over the scene, you might be able to see here the perspective of just how close the plane is to nearby homes, exactly where it crash landed. As I mentioned, the NTSB and the FAA will be moving this plane tomorrow. They'll be investigating this for a while. They say the full investigation could take up to a year to complete. We're live in Santa Monica tonight. I'm Juan Fernandez, KCAL9 News.